The Big Hit Boy Band debuted on June 12, 2013. Now, this group of 7 young men did not know that the rise to fame would actually skyrocket them to actually being comparable to a group before their time called the Beatles. The reason this is all possible is because of the message they wanted to give to the world. End quote. The group wrote its own lyrics commenting on social issues and concentrating on such themes as self-love, individuality, and empowerment. End quote, Britannica. Now, this is what made them unique and how their success story, which is my first main point. My second main point will be more about their charity work as well as their individual success. Overall, with my knowledge and my continued research, I will inform you about the importance of this band and the success they have been given to the world with their dedication and their goals. It all started with an audition process. They state their name, show off their musical talent, as well as their dancing skills. And by this, they're able to break down their 7 members of the group, even though originally they only wanted 3 members for a hip-hop trio. End quote, it began with Kim Namjoon, who was a fluent English speaker. Then came Min Yoongi, who was known for making beats in his hometown, and J-Hope, who was a hip-hop dancer. End quote, Kim. Now, by this time, they're able to debut, but they're not gaining much traction from any fan base. Even though this was hard for them, they are able to make more music. End quote, 3 EP extended play records in the School series, including Too Cool for School, Oh Are You Late Too, and School Love Affair, and had their first full-length album in 2014 as well, called Dark and Wild, end quote, Britannica. Now, by this time, they're gaining more traction, and by 2015 have their first world tour because of the release of The Most Beautiful Moments in Life, Parts 1 and Parts 2. With this first world tour, they're able to gain more traction with not only South Korea, but also with Canada and United States. And on top of that, they're also nominated for several Grammys and performed the Grammys in 2021 and 2022. Now, lastly, BTS was not just successful in music, but also with helping organizations and giving back to charity. End quote. From donating to charity to campaigning social causes, each member of BTS have taken it upon themselves to make the world a better place. They've inspired their fans as well to act too. End quote. They participate in several organizations such as Global Citizens Live, which was a 24-hour broadcast for helping our planet, as well as defending poverty and helping ways to defeat it. Also, end quote, since November 2017, BTS has partnered with the Korean and Japanese committees for UNICEF to launch Love Myself, an effort to combine the group's promotion of self-love and mental health with UNICEF's campaign to #end violence against children. End quote, arts. On top of all this, they've also donated money to school children for their tuition. They've donated to food drives. They've helped with Black Lives Matter movement, anti-Asian hate movement that happened in 2019, and so much more. To conclude, BTS have become very popular, but it took a lot of hard work and dedication to get them to where they are today. As stated in my main points, that the past decade has helped them grow in several ways and aspects, such as their music as a group, their individual work, and their charity. Overall, their message to the world is for everyone to have self-love, self-confidence, and overall to not be afraid of being yourself. These are the factors that make them such an important and successful band. They are not self-centered, but instead continue to stay positive while contributing to the world in more ways than one. And my citations were Arch Jacks, 7 Ways BTS Inspires the World to Create Lasting Change, Britannica, BTS South Korean Band Encyclopedia, and Kim Tammy, How BTS Became One of the Most Popular Bands in History, The New Yorker. Thank you.